As a kid, I felt really confused when praying to Jesus because I felt like I was praying, but since you couldn't physically see him, I felt like I was just praying to maybe like a wall, and I didn't feel like he was there. But as I got older, I realized that Jesus and the Lord really does answer your prayers, or maybe like a conversation you had with them, because I felt like after I prayed, you saw it wasn't in your face, but you definitely saw more opportunities that you can thrive in, and that God or Jesus or the Lord provided for you. Another reason why I follow Jesus and Catholicism is because I it gives a great set of morals to live by. For an example of this would be the Ten Commandments, or the seven heavenly virtues, or maybe a lifestyle that maybe you shouldn't live by, that's listed in the seven deadly sins, right? And I feel like um, these these morals really wouldn't be there for me if I didn't follow Jesus and I didn't listen to his words. And as I matured, I realized how thankful I was, really just listening to these.
Hello. So, to reflect on my faith journey so far, I first joined the church and my parents decided to get me baptized. Back then, I wasn't fully conscious of what kind of process I was going through. But as I attended CCD, youth ministry, and confirmation classes for however many years I did, I began to see Jesus as my counsel rather than something forced onto me by my parents. I choose to follow Jesus because in the many struggles I face and endure as a teenager, it's nice to have someone to guide me like Jesus. With loyalty and trust in him, I believe that I can overcome the problems I face with faith.
I chose to follow Jesus because I know he'll guide me to the right path throughout my life. And I think the number one thing in life is happiness, to be happy. And I believe in Jesus when I follow him because he brings me happiness. And I also want to go to heaven and eternally be happy there. And in the gospel, Jesus says no one could take them out of the Father's hand. And I believe that Jesus is always looking out for us no matter what. He will keep us safe no matter what. So that's why I chose to follow Jesus.
I choose to follow Jesus because I feel like he's guided me into being a better person and being the person I am now. I feel like now I'm more thoughtful of what I'm doing. Like, before I commit an action, I always think about how the other person involved may feel or how it may affect their feelings. And I try not to stay mad at people. I always try to just be nice and forgive them.
So why I chose to follow Jesus is because I wanted to seek purpose in my life and have a loving companion by my side at all times while doing so. And with that being said, he'll guide me throughout my faith journey as I go on with my life, and he'll eventually help me through all these obstacles that life throws at us. So
I will continue to follow Jesus by making sure I incorporate faith in my everyday life. So making sure to take time out of my day to pray and, remember all of God's gifts and all of God's blessings that he's given me and my family. And just to be mindful in everything I do, like follow key messages, like treat other people the way you want to be treated. And don't give up when things get hard. Just know I always have God with me.
I think that I will continue to go to church every Sunday and stay active in my faith. Another thing I would do would stay active in the St. Anne's community. So for example, I'm planning to sign up for Emmaus next year and most likely do it for the future years too. And just stick in the St. Anne's community and try to help whoever needs help. And other than that, I will continue to stay active in my faith, continue to pray every day, and just stay. I'm going to try to keep close with the St. Anne's community because I've been my whole life, and I feel like if I keep doing that, then my faith would continue to get stronger.
So after confirmation, I will continue to follow Jesus by going to Mass every Holy Sunday with my family and praying every time I wake up and when I go to sleep, and also praying for those who need it and just loving others as well. And I think also going to confirmation is really important, and I will also be continuing to just praying like more often than I used to, like before meals, and praying the rosary as much as I can.
How will you continue to follow Jesus? I will continue to follow Jesus by maintaining that powerful connection with him, whether that's by going to church consistently, praying to him daily, and etc. Doing those things sustains my relationship with Jesus and God.
I attended a private school for 10 years throughout elementary and middle school, so I was surrounded by people who were a part of the same faith community as I was. I learned about my faith and Jesus every day, and so now that I go to a public school, I feel that my relationship with Jesus has definitely been challenged. It's helped me realize that I shouldn't take my faith for granted. I've really learned to live in the moment. Attending confirmation class has really helped me with my faith, and taught me how to maintain and strengthen my relationship with Jesus. In order to continue and follow Jesus, I will be attending Mass. I will continue to attend Mass every week, listening to the homilies and really applying those lessons to my daily life. In addition, spreading the word of God and sharing what I've learned with those around me. I will continue to make sure that I put my words into actions. In order to keep my relationship with Jesus strong, I will continue to pray and talk to him throughout the day and thank him for what he's blessed me with. Jesus has done so much for me, and I take that for granted. Lastly, I will serve others, whether that be helping the poor or being a supportive friend. I know that following Jesus is being that person or figure for others. Confirmation has really helped me realize that, and moving forward, I will continue to keep his name alive.